Hello friends, it is June 2024, it is the Steam NextFest, and this is Blade Chimera by Ladybug, the people behind I still don't know how to pronounce that, Lunar Nights, and Record for Lodos War Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth, which is a name that obviously slides off the tongue. Now, I didn't play Deedlit. I have it, I've just never played it, and I was not a fan of Lunar Nights. I played it to make a map for somebody because they asked me to, but it wasn't a game that I actually enjoyed. So it is with some reticence that I approached the demo for this, because I know a lot of people really like games by Ladybug. I haven't mentioned this in the previous NextFest video, but I've had some real issues with Windows faffing around with my settings. So I've spent the last hour trying to get my microphone sounding like it used to, because I realised in the previous video that I recorded, which was Before I Go, I sound really weird. I mean, more than normal, really weird. So anyway, Blade Chimera has 30 minutes to impress me, and that timer starts now. Knock knock. I'm in the building, and I've successfully activated night vision mapping. Commencing investigation. All right, we've detected high levels of demonic energy in the area. Please be careful. Understood. Okay. So we have got a gun. And that's it. We've got an ammo counter at the top. Right, immediately I'm noting that jump is on circle and shoot is on X. That is an interesting choice. Is that a control setting issue? Let's try that. That feels like it's probably better. It depends what the second attack is. Press X to jump. That's a nice animation. I like that. Nice little kind of leg up. It's kind of a bit of a meandering kind of walk, isn't it? Oh. Geez, a mushroom patch just spotted. Looks like there's demons nearby. It looks like it. Geez, a mushroom's grown near demons. Destroy them too, just in case. Interesting. So when you crouch... Okay. When you crouch... No. Not when you crouch. When you are holding down the fire button... Yeah, okay. This is not made clear at all. So, the way firing works is you hold down the button, and on button up, it shoots. So when you let go of the button, but when you've got the button held down, you can moonwalk, and you can aim up and down. Ugh, mannequins. I see a suspicious man. He's definitely a demon. Understood. Start the extermination. Attack him with square. On it. I exterminated the demon. He crumbled into dust. There were more demons up ahead. Please exterminate them all. Now then, time to do my job. Dialogue is a little bit on the stilted side. Is there a little bit of auto-targeting? It looks like there's a little bit of auto-targeting. I'm fine with this. Level up! Experience 12. Weird. This place has electricity. I thought it was abandoned ages ago. What? The place or electricity? Did they abandon electricity? That area is likely getting its power from the subway system nearby. Well, I'm just relieved I could use the mailbox. Okay, so mailboxes are save points in this. Why not? A mysterious empty room. Take that. Take that, wall. Huh. Right, can we? No, we can't aim up through that. So what is the point of these areas? The shooting feels really weird. Okay, I think the mushrooms give us health back. Yeah, there is auto-targeting. There's an abundance of gauges at the top of the screen. What is the green one? See, it's ticking down. Well, it's ticking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's... I don't understand. See, because ammo's on the left, I'm assuming that the blue gauge is something to do with ammo or energy or what have you. Which implies that the green gauge is health. No, never mind. The blue gauge on the left is health. So what is the green gauge? Is it stamina? This philosophy of work things out for yourself, it's like, that's all well and good, but... Well, whatever. The actual game is running nice and smooth. Bit jittery on the elevators, but that's nothing new in video games. Character animations are nice. Music is techno. Combat is very simplistic, but at the end of the day, it's just shooting, so... I'm sure there will be more to it because it's a Ladybug game. There'll be some weird mechanic. Yeah, see, that's refilling my green bar, but I've no idea what my green bar is. Right, recover HP, recover MP. So I'm assuming the green stuff is MP? I guess? It's going to be a boss fight coming up, yeah. Oh, hey! I found the demon. It looks like a really big lizard. Exterminating targets. Be careful. Its energy levels are on a completely different level from the other demons. Okay, that's cool. We can stand behind pillars to take that, blue dragon. Oops. Are these bombs? Yes, they are. Oh, okay. That didn't protect me. For reasons. Take that, car. Okay, same again, one assumes. No, that didn't... Okay, so that's a little bit on the flaky side of things. Oh, we're probably going to die in this next phase because... Yeah. So we've got really flaky... See, if I'd bought a health thing, I would probably have been fine. Yeah, that was... I like the idea of being able to hide behind the pillars, but it needs to work. Maybe I need to duck? Let's try ducking, see if that works. Oh. Oh, no, that's the... Right, how do I use my consumable? Like that. The question of why the blue dragon was green is, I almost had it, but it escaped. It should be really weak right now. Search your surroundings. It shouldn't be far. It's a fucking massive dragon. When I find it, I'll finish it off myself without contacting you first. That's fine. Find the Titan demon. Yeah. Okay. I guess. You know, I like the idea of that. I just feel like it should work a bit better. Found him! Ugh, I have to hide, but where? Wait, this feeling, this power, I feel power. What? We've summoned a small child who has collapsed into dust. The afterimage of a younger girl. I could see her so clear. Why are you imagining younger girls, mate? That's creepy. But more importantly, what's with this sword? Am I controlling it? With my mind? That's right. A hot lady. You freed me from that dragon. Thank you from the bottom of my undead heart. Incredible. You speak like a human. There's even more surprises. Right, okay. I do other things like a human too. Up ahead. We'll be accompanying each other from now on. My name's Lux. Nice to meet you. Now hold on just a second. I hunt demons for a living, you know. I won't exterminate you, but I'm not going to be friends with a demon either. Unfortunately, you'll have to. You feel it too, don't you? I'm already a part of you. I should feel like an extension of your body, as natural as moving your own limbs. Oh boy. I'm going to contact HQ. Turn back into a sword and stay quiet. Shin to HQ. I've exterminated the Titan demon. Why is it a Titan demon? Is that just a classification of size? Good job. But the sensors still show traces of demonic energy in the area. I saw it crumble into dust. Ah. Huh? What's going on? I could check the map with the button if I remember correctly. Skill tree unlocked. Okay, so the sword is a thing that we can use with circle, and that uses up our MP bar in the top right-hand corner. Steel sword. Aha! Melee is now mine. I much prefer melee. Yeah, definite Symphony of the Night vibes. Not gonna lie, obviously a very different setting, but that's fine. Oh, skill tree unlocked, it said, didn't it? Down and jump in midair to attack while descending rapidly. Dive kick. MP does not decrease while Lux is thrust into a wall or the ground. After ejecting Lux, hold down the button to spin the sword. Pillar of fire. Down and jump on the ground to slide. That's actually loud enough for the microphone to pick up. Jump when knocked away by an attack to prevent being knocked back further. Walk to any location on the map. Huh. Well, I mean, that seems quite useful. So we'll have that, and that's all our points. So how do I use it? Human bodies have neither internal organs nor blood. Huh. Okay. Is it an option? Okay, I feel like I've just bought a thing that... Oh, it literally allows you to warp to any room or any square. That's an odd power to have. So I can just... Yeah, okay. Why not? I mean... Yeah, okay. Cool. Nice. Music is getting a tad repetitive. So I wanted to see if this wall over here has got... No. I mean, in terms of... Yes. No, we don't have the slide ability. Smoothly done, Demajen. This feels much less style over substance than previous Ladybug games that I've played. This feels more like an actual video game. Ooh, nice shadow effect. Hold down and press circle to thrust your sword into the ground like a barrier. Okay, that's cool. Huh. Okay, so the green stuff that gives us is MP for our sword. Still doesn't explain... Ahem. Still doesn't explain the second gauge underneath it. Fail. The minimap being in the bottom left is an interesting choice. I suppose it's because the top of the screen is already so busy. Normal type 1. Cassette tape? A profile with average parameters when equipped. MP recovery rate plus 10%. Okay, so this is where the system's depth of kind of typical Ladybug games is going to set in. So you've got different cassette tapes that we can put on. Okay, that's just to get us back up. So we can use our sword as a barrier. MP regen's quite fast. You've probably already noticed, but I can restore things of the past. Yes, apparently so. You can touch and climb restored objects, and for some, you can even move them. But not all objects can be restored. It requires a time distortion. Yeah, okay. But you've got to remember to retrieve her. Okay, that actually pulls you in. I have fallen. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, so... There's a lot of different buttons to try and get to grips with here, and that's fine. Save point this way. I've no idea what that's saying. It's saying something. Let's try that again, but while jumping and facing downwards. There we go. Gonna need a dash or something to get across there. Nah. Just gonna take all the damage. Nicely done, Dema. Level up. I don't. I'm assuming there's got to be some kind of downside to that barrier. This floor looks cracked. Doesn't seem to actually be cracked. Okay. Oh, the sword can get stuck at a weird angle. That's good to know. I'm stuck. Because I don't have the slide ability. Am I supposed to have the slide ability? Oh! Oh, hey! We've got a roll ability! It'd be nice if that had been mentioned at some point. Yeah, so left L1 lets us roll through gaps. Oh, no, it doesn't let us roll through gaps, but it lets us roll. Okay. It's got a great saunter. Ooh, a knife. Minus 11 damage, but probably. Okay, that's a very Castlevania jubby knife, isn't it? Jump, 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 jump. Yes, this is very Symphony of the Night. Obviously, different system and different kind of jump, 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 jump. Yeah. So, what am I supposed to be doing here then? Yeah, the faster you tap the button, the faster that attacks. Jump, 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 jump. I do feel like there's supposed to be something down here. Oh, hold on, I can get up to that. Oh, apparently that gives us a grappling hook, because why not? It feels like there were some mechanics here that just aren't being explained very well. Okay, the elevator. is a thing from the past. Right, I can see where I'm supposed to be going, so naturally I'm going the other way. I think time is about to tick over. I think of the Ladybug games that I have played, this one is the one that appeals and intrigues me the most. You know, Lunar Nights was a lot of flash. Deedlit, I've only played a tiny amount of. That's a cool effect. When you get close to the light, it changes the pixel shaders on you. That's really impressive. Ah, the subway. But wait. There's more. Yeah, I like this sword mechanic. A big sword. It controls as you might expect. Yeah, this is very... It feels very Symphony of the Night. It feels very Igorvania with extra kind of ladybug juice added to it. How do I use that? There. That's the 30 minutes. Let's just see what happens next. Because I'm enjoying this. For how long I will enjoy it, I don't know. It depends whether they add layer upon layer upon layer of Blade Chimera. Is that the end of the demo? That was the end of the demo. So I chose well to not just cut it before getting onto the train. Yeah. The translation, the localization could do with a little bit of work. It's very kind of dubbed anime, demon power levels. Its power level is off the charts, etc., etc., etc. It's a very specific anime-esque thing, which I'm not a massive fan of. You know, quantifying everything. It's very kind of demons plus science. Everything has to have a kind of a mathematical thing attached to it. So it's over 9,000. But in terms of the actual gameplay, the sprite work was well done and consistent. There were some lovely flourishes. I found the music was starting to get quite repetitive. It feels like it's on a really short loop. The sword mechanic is cool. I like the fact that you can turn it into a barrier. I like the fact that you can interact with the background with it. Turning it into a grappling hook it felt like something that maybe would normally happen a bit later. It's like it almost feels like that we've had multiple things that we could do, but normally they'd be spread out. But again, in terms of how the level design has worked, I guess it's just an ability that you get by default. I'm quite impressed with that. I'm quite impressed with that. I feel like the warping between just rooms is a very interesting thing that you can unlock very early on. Makes backtracking substantially different than in a lot of games. Maybe they just want it to be as easy as possible to do that. But I think probably it should have at least made us get the slide ability or something early. I don't know. But in retrospect, slide and down kick thing, it looks like there were a good chunk of options. So yeah, Blade Chimera by Team Ladybug. Very interesting. You will probably want to change your keys. What was in the game settings? Language, volume, vibration, resolution, player after image. Nothing Nothing much there. Yeah, these icons are very kind of default, aren't they, for their... Can I... Yeah, I can change that to that. It's good. Yeah, see, there's a thing here for evade, shoulder L, but it's like, at no point did it tell us that that was a thing that we can do. Does it have a save? Let me just check whether this has worked. There we go. That feels better. So it does detect the touchpad as a button. Pauses the game in the background as well. But we can just completely warp around, which is... It's a really odd... It's a really odd choice. That I assume there's going to be a reason for it. Don't know what it's going to be, but yeah. And it does make just getting to places I've encountered an issue here. That's something that they'll need to fix. We can't get out of this room. I assume it's because... Has it... Yeah, it's reinstantiated the wall. Probably don't want it to do that. Huh. Anyway, yes. Blade Chimera. Pretty impressed with that. I don't know whether... Is this just going to quit us out to desktop? No, it's going to quit us out to menu. Again, try the demo out for yourselves. See what you think. Obviously, as somebody who didn't really like Lunar Nights and hasn't put any time into Wonder Labyrinth, to actually find a Ladybug game that is like, oh yeah, I can see myself actually playing more of this, as long as they don't do the thing that Tevi does, which is just layer 300 different things that all make tiny changes to stuff, because that kind of stuff really annoys me. It's like, just rely on good and robust, straightforward mechanics rather than the illusion of depth and rather than the illusion of complexity, or whatever I'm trying to say. It's the path of exile quandary, isn't it? Until next time, thank you very much for watching my first impressions of Blade Chimera. Try it for yourself. I quite enjoyed it. Onwards to the next demo. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.